Fortnite, the Chapter 6, Season 3 is here, and if you're still stuck with low FPS, stutters, or input lag, you're falling behind. In this video, I'll walk you through a tested, no-fluff optimization guide built for the latest update. Every setting and tweak is designed to boost FPS, fix lag, and smooth out gameplay, especially on low-end PCs. Follow along and level up your performance now. Let's dive into it. One of the first things you should do to boost FPS and fix stuttering issues in Fortnite. Chapter 6, Season 3, especially when using DirectX 12, is to delete the NVIDIA shader cache. This is actually a recommended step by Epic Games itself when facing performance problems. To do this, press Windows plus R on your keyboard to open the Run dialog box. In the input field, type %localappdata% and hit Enter. Once you're inside the folder, go back one step to the main app data directory, then open the local low folder. Look for a folder named NVIDIA and keep navigating through it until you find the folder where the shader cache is stored. Once you're in the correct location, select and delete the entire shader cache folder. If a window pops up saying that a file is currently in use, just click Skip to bypass it. Everything else will be removed successfully. Clearing this cache forces your GPU to rebuild shaders, which often helps fix micro stutters and improve overall frame stability. After doing that, I highly recommend downloading Fortnite Optimization Pack, Chapter 6, Season 3 FPS Boost Pack, which is packed with safe and effective tweaks tailored for this new season. It's designed to reduce lag, boost FPS, and optimize system performance for low, mid, and even high-end PCs. If you're worried about safety, you can scan the files using any trusted antivirus software or an online scanner. It's 100% clean. You can download it directly from my official website, and you'll find the link in the description below. Let's begin by optimizing the Windows registry to squeeze out extra performance by disabling unnecessary visual effects. These tweaks will turn off various cosmetic animations and transitions in Windows, which may look nice but often eat up valuable system resources. Resources that can instead be directed toward improving FPS and reducing stutters in Fortnite. Chapter 6, Season 3. To apply this optimization, just double-click the provided registry file, confirm any prompts, and click Yes to allow the change. The tweak will take effect automatically without needing a system restart in most cases. Next, open the Windows Registry Optimization folder inside the FPS Boost Pack and install every registry tweak one by double-clicking each file. These tweaks are pre-configured to apply the best performance settings instantly, eliminating the need to manually dig through the registry editor. They're safe, fast, and help ensure your system is fully optimized for smoother gameplay and higher FPS in Fortnite. Now head over to the Fortnite priority folder included in the FPS Boost Pack. Inside, you'll find specially crafted registry files that adjust how your CPU allocates resources specifically for Fortnite. These tweaks help ensure your processor prioritizes the game correctly based on your system's hardware level. If you're using a low-end PC, apply the normal priority file. For mid-range systems, the medium priority file is the best fit. And if you're on a high-end setup, go with the high priority option. This tweak fine-tunes how your CPU handles Fortnite, helping to maximize performance, reduce lag spikes, and boost overall FPS in Chapter 6, Season 3. Next, install the Quick Boost utility on your PC. This powerful tool is designed to unlock hidden system tweaks that fine-tune your CPU for maximum performance and efficiency. Perfect for improving FPS and reducing stutters in Fortnite. Chapter 6, Season 3. After installing it, launch the program and you'll see several tabs: General, Advanced, Cleanup, Storage, and Windows. Start with the General tab. This section includes essential optimizations, especially useful after any recent Windows updates. First, enable exclusive full screen mode. This prevents Windows from interfering with Fortnite, which helps eliminate input delay and boosts frame stability. Next, disable the Xbox Game Bar, which runs in the background and eats up CPU power unnecessarily. Also, turn off startup telemetry to stop Windows from sending background data that can slow things down. Make sure to disable mouse acceleration for more accurate and consistent in-game aiming. And turn off power saving mode to allow your CPU to run at its full potential without throttling. You can also use Quick Boost to shut down unnecessary background services that waste system resources. Lastly, remove pre-installed bloatware and unwanted apps that come with Windows by default. This clears up both disk space and RAM, directly benefiting your game's performance. Now switch over to the Advanced tab for deeper system-level optimizations. The most important setting here is disabling power throttling, which removes hidden CPU limits that can hurt performance during heavy gameplay. There are also memory optimization tweaks that help your RAM run more efficiently, reducing stutters and improving loading times. Additionally, adjusting the hardware data queue size boosts input response for your mouse and keyboard, critical for competitive Fortnite players who rely on fast, precise reactions. Next, head to the Storage tab, where you can clean out temporary files, system logs, and other junk that builds up over time. Run the Windows Disk Cleanup and delete everything that's not needed. These simple steps help free up disk space and keep your system smooth, especially on lower-end PCs where storage speed impacts game performance. After applying all these tweaks, make sure to restart your PC to finalize everything. To get started with Gear Up Booster, download the tool from the official website using the link after downloading. Install it on your PC. Once installed, you'll see the Gear Up Booster interface. The first thing you'll need to do is log in with your Facebook or Google account. On the Home tab, you'll find all the games installed on your PC. If you go to the Games tab, you can browse thousands of games available for optimization. To optimize your network and FPS, return to the Home tab and select the game you want to boost. For example, I'll select Fortnite. Click the Boost button, and the tool will begin optimizing the game. It will automatically find the best server for you. Next, you'll need to choose your server region. Select the nearest server for the best connection. In my case, the middle server works best. After selecting the server, close the window. Now go to the Not tab where you'll see a list of servers available in the Middle East. Choose the nearest one or let Gear Up automatically pick the best server for you. I recommend setting it to Automatic for the best results. Finally, close the window and launch your game using Gear Up Booster. To help reduce stutters and sudden FPS drops in Fortnite, Chapter 6, Season 3, Disabling Delivery Optimization in Windows is a smart move. To disable it, open the Windows search bar, type Delivery Optimization, and click on the settings result that appears. Inside the settings, simply toggle off the option that allows downloads from other PCs. By turning this off, you ensure that your PC isn't wasting resources on background update sharing, allowing more system power to be directed toward Fortnite. This results in smoother gameplay, fewer stutters, and better overall responsiveness, especially helpful during intense fights or build battles. To boost FPS and reduce stutters in Fortnite in Chapter 6, Season 3, start by disabling unnecessary background services. Open the Start menu, right-click it, choose Run, type msconfig, and hit Enter. In the System Configuration window, go to the Services tab and check Hide All Microsoft Services to avoid disabling critical system functions. Now review the remaining third-party services, especially those tied to unused software like updaters or launchers. Uncheck anything non-essential for gaming or daily use. Avoid disabling drivers or hardware-related services from Intel, AMD, or NVIDIA. Click Apply, then OK, and restart later if needed. These tweaks help free up system resources, giving you smoother gameplay and better FPS in Fortnite. Alright guys, now let's fine-tune the in-game settings to squeeze out even more FPS and eliminate lag in Fortnite, the Chapter 6, Season 3. These adjustments are critical, especially for low to mid-end PCs, and can make a noticeable difference in how smooth your game feels. Now, head over to your in-game settings, and as you can see for window mode, you need to set it to full screen. According to Fortnite, when running in full screen mode, you won't be able to interact with other windows as easily, but the game will run slightly faster. So make sure to keep it on full screen. Next, for your resolution, I recommend using a stretched resolution. Make sure that VSync is turned off because it's completely useless and will cause a lot of input delay. For the frame rate limit, set it to match your monitor's refresh rate. For example, if your monitor has a 144 Hz refresh rate, then set your FPS limit to 144 FPS. Now, for rendering mode, there's a lot of debate between DirectX 11 and performance mode. Some PCs actually perform better on DirectX 11 than on performance mode, so I suggest testing both. Personally, performance mode works better for me, but for your setup, DirectX 11 might be the better option. Try try benchmarking both to see which one gives you better performance. Moving on to graphics settings, a lot of pro players stick to normal settings, so I recommend keeping it on normal or just increasing your brightness to around 130. Next, for graphics quality, set your 3D resolution to anywhere between 90% to 95%. This reduces the number of pixels being rendered, which will increase your FPS and reduce input delay. For view distance, it doesn't have a huge impact on FPS, so you can set it to either near or medium. However, make sure that textures are set to low for the best FPS and lowest input delay. Your meshes should also be set to low. Now, go to your game settings, scroll down until you find replays, and turn everything related to replays off. Also, turn off energy saving mode to maximize performance. Finally, press apply, close Fortnite, and you're good to go. So guys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one. Peace out.